We're back on Smells Like 90s Rock, the anti-Valentine's country show.
Smells like 90s country.
Smells like 90s country, if you will. For the first time ever, we're making history tonight. Country music on Smells Like 90s Rock. Never happened before on this show. Except maybe once. And I laughed hysterically when I listened back to the last week's show because I accidentally called the sports guru the Love Guru.
Yes, I heard that.
And I didn't mean to. The Love Guru is a terrible movie starring Mike Myers.
I thought it was pretty funny.
I messed up, and it's actually the Sports Guru. I did not notice.
Sports guru. And he doesn't seem like the kind of person who has anything to do with love or sentimentality or anything like that.
And that's your general DJ Poor sentiment right there.
I know. I think he does.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of love in his heart. He just doesn't.
I probably just don't know him that well.
He's just not looking to date anybody. He's actually a very nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
I think that y'all are completely making things up here.
He is a nice guy.
Like, I feel like I have to get on the Facebooks now and be like, oh, by the way, are you single by choice or is this like,
Well, I mean,
circumstance?
Well, maybe he does. I
do?
don't know. I'm just saying. I feel like he's never been that interested, but he's got a lot of love in his heart. I know that. He's a nice guy. But he played country on this show once. We played one country song. I think it was Friends in Low Places, which, spoiler alert, we're going to end the show with tonight.
Ooh,
So-
we got friends.
That's right.
You know, no matter where you are, this is one of those songs where you just know the lyrics to it.
Yeah, it's just even if you just despise country, somehow you still know.
You know that chorus.
You know that chorus and how it goes. So there you go. But yeah, so
What are you going to do?
what are you gonna do? But you can't help but know that song. It's a fun song.
It's not that fun.
It is a fun song. It's a fun song to sing
It's
along
about
to.
drinking yourself stupid in a bar.
Some people might
Maybe.
find that fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't know. Who are you?
Those are the people that that are just afraid of their
You have
emotions.
no joyless. So
That's
like,
right.
They're afraid of their emotions.
That's right.
I said they're afraid of their emotions.
Right.
That's right.
And I
people
was
in-
saying that sarcastically towards you.
That I'm afraid of my emotions.
I mean, you don't express any other emotion except for sadness.
He's Eeyore.
I express sadness.
And which is weird because everybody
and
else
other
calls me
things.
Eeyore
Yeah.
outside of this show.
Our friend group says
That is how bad you are.
When
You
he
bump
ta-
him out of Eeyore.
when
Yeah.
he talks,
Yeah.
he's Eeyore.
Because
except on the radio.
I just have
Bigger.
I just talk in a low tone and I just don't really.
Very monotone, very emotionless.
He sounds a little drunk when he talks.
I kind of talk like DJ Porn knows. I talk a little like that because this is where I realize that you are my Rich Evans. I'm your
basically.
I'm your Mike Stoklasa, and that's
You're
when I
not
realized.
playing
I don't
in the bag in
even
this.
know what that
No,
means.
we are
a
because
little internet channel.
we are very similar to the two of them,
sort of.
and I realize because when
in a very minuscule way.
and that's why Mike Stoklasa makes me laugh the most because we both have like the same speech pattern. We just kind of slur our words together because we don't really care what we're saying, and so that's what makes it funny.
Or
I
it's
feel like
called
they're-
a speech impediment.
It's not a speech impediment. He pretends like he's drunk all the time. That's his role.
I'm talking about you.
I don't have a speech impediment.
I feel like you have an unhealthy fixation on these people, though, Todd.
He does. He does. He really does.
I binge watch it.
I enjoy it, but not like you.
I binge watch it because it's enjoyable. It's
I
it's
like
fun to
'em-
watch.
I do like
Oh,
them
jeez.
watch. I do like to watch them just sort of rip apart bad movies, but
Yeah.
No, he'll
Not
watch
to
them
the
like
ex-
over
not to the
and
extent
over
that you
again.
do.
Yeah.
Well, because I
I
like
don't
I
think I've
said.
seen a single episode.
Well, I think you'd
pretty
enjoy it.
entertaining. It's a nice way to pass the time if you ever
It
feel
is.
like it.
I don't have extra time.
Okay, then don't do it.
I have to keep up with my CW shows.
That's right. Yes, you have television to keep up with.
It's on an app. It's
Oh,
free. Everyone
frig.
can have it.
That's right. Oh frig. But
This is free too. It's on YouTube.
it is actually it is.
Yes.
Or you
but
go to the
it's
website.
Not The Flash.
Don't
But it's
have
not
to.
The Flash
Or Vampire Diaries.
or
Which
Vampire.
I found out this is his last
Got
season.
canceled.
Vampire Diaries?
It's oh
Yes.
my god.
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Whoa.
No! Oh, I'm going to fight you. Catch me outside right now. Come on.
Kestra Sahabada. Kestra
Wait, is that the one that's filmed in New Orleans, or is that the other one?
That's the other one. That's the
Okay.
original.
Okay, then never mind.
You can't even have an opinion. You don't know. You ain't from the streets. You ain't seen nothing great.
And what are you talking about? True Blood was filmed in Louisiana.
Yeah, and
You and I
wound
both
up
like True
liking it,
Blood.
yes.
Yeah. You
I've
did.
never
Wait, you
seen
didn't
s-
like it that much?
I never was gonna start watching it until you told me that I might like it, and so I started. It.
Ugh.
I really get annoyed when people film things in New Orleans because then some of the characters try to adopt a quote unquote New Orleans accent, And
they don't do
it's-
this really in this because like they're vampires, so they don't need accents.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, that's
there's-
better. But like, it kills me because like
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is kind
know
of weird
what
to hear
people
some.
think we talk like. Like
is
it's
kinda weird to hear.
ridiculous.
You mean like this?
Like,
Catch me outside. How about that?
like, or like, what's his face? An interview with a vampire.
Tom
Brad,
Cruise?
yeah,
Brad Pitt.
him or Brad. Yeah, I think it's Brad Pitt
It's Brad
that has
Pitt?
the New Orleans accent.
Yeah.
It's a slight drawl. It's nothing too heavy, I don't think.
Sorry.
It's really not.
But I mean, it is kind of distracting when you hear him. You're like, dude, you're immortal. Why do you have a Cajun accent? I feel
Because why
one of
not
the-
is the answer to that question.
One of my favorite shows is filmed in New Orleans, and it's the reality show, The Night Shift.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Okay, it's
Mm.
great because they follow cops and ambulances and fire people out there in New Orleans.
Nolans.
God, please don't say that.
Say it right.
We get to watch all your people get stabbed and
I mean,
shot and flayed on
Why-
fences.
you know.
You say
like,
I'm joyless. You like watching programs about people being murdered.
Oh, we already discussed that last week. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, everyone's
Yeah.
like, why do you like watch
Our
such-
friends like to watch.
It gets
you
you
would
off.
probably. What is that? What? Deadly Women.
I do. I watch it. It's
You
very
watch it?
Too
Yeah.
late.
What's it about
Yeah.
exactly?
It's
These-
about women that kill,
Yeah, these women.
Like a wild
I think
stab.
Most of them are like married.
No pun
or,
intended.
Like
where they kill their children.
yeah.
Oh, like Andrea Yates types.
Yeah.
Okay, or
But
Eileen
it's like-
Wuornos types.
Like every episode follows like the story of 3 women,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it tells how they went and killed folks.
Okay, all right. I don't. That's understandable. I
It's
think.
interesting.
Although I don't watch it, I've never watched anything like that religiously. I think the weirdest thing I've ever watched was I watched it was called Real Life Hannibal Lecters, and it profiled 3 serial killers, and they were scary. One was Jeffrey Dahmer. The other 2 I'd never heard of, and I mean they
Do
were
they actually eat people?
yes,